It's Madden NFL 24. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Niners and the Commanders, and it comes your way next.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Howell. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. This will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally. Be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. The 49ers with the football. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now Howell, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
And the Washington first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing here, Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Howell. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Howell out of the shotgun. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Howell. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll find Ayuk open right side. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll roll him out right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Niners would extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Commanders nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 68 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First possession of the second half now for Washington. 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Holding offense.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the counter, Gibson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
At the 48-yard line.
And Howe will throw it. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Howe, he'll look to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Howe throwing on first down here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the Washington offense heading out. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big, you really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to the 32.
For a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cleveland Farrell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Tressway now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's McLeod on the return. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Defensively, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this was truly a total